Acelor Mittal Nippon Steel India, a joint venture of two global steel giants, has embarked on a goal of boosting inclusion and empowerment of women in an industry that for long had to deal with perceptions of being male-dominated. AMNS India is breaking barriers by setting on a mission to bolster diversity and participation of women at all levels of its organization.
Successful organizations world over, they have a higher percentage of diversity, especially gender diversity. And therefore, we have undertaken considerable effort to improve the gender diversity in our organization. Our aim is to reach 25%. However, we are in the region of about 11.5%, but the number of women have doubled over the last 3 years. And it's not only in the shop floor, it is not only in offices, it's not only in the labs, but it is also in leadership positions. Our women are excelling in performance, whether it is working in the control rooms, like we have started a new galvanizing line, CGL4, where women are manning the control pulpits. Similarly, we have 20 new crane drivers who are women. It's supposedly a very difficult job. So they are being trained as crane drivers. And also in service centers, we have a lot of women. In fact, one of our largest service centers, Chennai Service Center, is headed by a woman.
AMNS India has a current annual steel output capacity of 9 million tons. The company's plant at Hazira is at the forefront of its DEI initiative and accelerating the pace of women empowerment from the shop floor to senior management. Let's find out more.
3 years back, I have joined AMNS India as a head of logistics, and currently I'm taking care of the dispatches of by rail, road, taking care of the imports from more than 44 different locations of the world, and the exports, containerized exports, and also the end-to-end logistics, vendor empanelment, and dispatches of the finished goods. The most important thing is that women in AMNS India is heard and respected. That is the most important thing. And also, you know, all around the year, we keep on conducting the speaker surveys where the voices of the women is actually heard. And not only that women is celebrated only on the Women's Day. Every day you can feel while working in AMNS India that the women is celebrated. So all these things, you know, and the company also provide very conducive environment, you know, for providing the flexible working time, you know, sometimes giving work from home.
AMNS gives us the message that she can make everything smarter. They are stationed at the control center, they are stationed on ground, making us realize that they can do an amazing job in the manufacturing process.
The presence of women is increasing in every activity at AMNS India's Hazira plant. Roles that earlier were seen as male-specific now have women excelling in them. Let's meet some of them.
मैं यहाँ 3 साल से हूँ और मैं सीईओ के यहाँ पर ड्राइवर हूँ। तो उनके टाइम वैल्यू के हिसाब से मुझे चलना पड़ता है, फिजिकल मेंटली प्रिपेयर रहना पड़ता है, उनकी सेफ्टी को लेकर मुझे चलना पड़ता है। तो ये सब मैं अच्छे से इतने साल से निभा रही हूँ, तो सब लोग मेरे काम को भी अप्रिशिएट करते हैं। मेरे खुद सीईओ है, वो मेरे पे प्राउड फील करते हैं कि मैं आज तक उनसे कोई शिकायत नहीं आने दी है। एमएनएस ने मुझे ये प्लेटफॉर्म दिया है, मैं यहाँ की फर्स्ट महिला ड्राइवर हूँ, तो ये जो प्लेटफॉर्म दिया है, तो इससे मेरे से एक रास्ता खुल रहा है कि और भी लड़कियां आए, ऐसे ज्वाइन करें, और भी मतलब इंडस्ट्रीज़ है जो ऐसे मतलब महिलाओं को चांस दे कि वो भी ये कर सकते हैं। इस प्लेटफॉर्म में मोस्टली मेल ही होते हैं, तो फीमेल को भी मतलब ये चांस मिल रहा है, तो हमारे लिए बहुत अच्छी बात है कि दूसरी भी महिला आए, ये काम करे, आगे बढ़े, अपने आप को प्रूव करें।
2014 से काम कर रही हूँ एमएनएस में, और पहले 4 साल स्लिटिंग्स लाइन पे काम किया है। अभी करंट 2.5 साल से मैं हॉट स्किन पास लाइन मिल पे काम कर रही हूँ, और मैं ऑपरेशन डिपार्टमेंट में काम कर रही हूँ। तो मैं खुद पे बहुत गर्व कर रही हूँ कि अभी ऑपरेशंस में काम कर रही हूँ और लाइन चला रही हूँ। 4 साल मैंने स्लिटिंग लाइंस पे काम किया है। अभी करंट में हॉट स्किन पास मिल लाइन पे काम कर रही हूँ। मेरे पास 2 लाइन का एक्सपीरियंस है, तो मैं कहीं भी जाके वो एक्सपीरियंस अपना शेयर कर सकती हूँ, या कहीं भी जाके अगर दूसरे डिपार्टमेंट में भी मुझे ऑपरेशंस में डाले तो मैं वहाँ पर भी काम कर सकती हूँ। मुझे कोई घबराहट भी नहीं होगी, कुछ मेरे लिए कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी वो।
Right now I'm looking after SMP3 automation project, and SMP3 I'm looking after level 1 and level 2 automation, as well as I'm looking after yard management system for Hazira plant, and along with that I'm looking after the automation part of lime plant also. Almost 20 years of experience in industrial automation field. Here in central automation team, I am having opportunity to work independently. For the SMP3 project, I am doing the basic engineering, detail engineering, drawing, document checking, approval, whatever I am doing it independently. So my boss supporting me, and that is a good thing for me definitely. And apart from this, from diversity point of view, if you say this, in my previous experience, I have worked only in the corporate sector, but this is the steel plant environment. But here also, I feel in some way I am much more comfortable than previous organization.
I've been here since 2022, so it's been more than 1.5 years for me working here, and being here is quite challenging as a female engineer, but it's been really great as I have a lot of helpful seniors, very supporting seniors, and the work environment is great. And since as a fresher, I've learned everything from scratch here. It's a great place to learn and grow professionally as personally.
Well, there is a lot of things that I have learned from the basics, the top of the building, from the substructures to the top of the structures. That I have so much things that I've learned as a fresher.
Well, talking about the work culture, I would say that in projects, definitely the seniors are extremely supporting. They guide us through everything. They do everything at their expense to keep us safe and make sure that there is no lack of safety here, especially for the female employees. Of course for everyone, but especially for the female employees. We are taking care of the basic hygienes and everything, whether it's you talk about restrooms, whether you talk about food, everything. It's really great, and when it comes to guiding and teaching and mentoring us, there is no difference that I have seen between male and female employees.
Moving to the AMNS office at Hazira, let's meet Varsha Ruparelia, who is differently abled and is working in the company's IT department.
मैं इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी डिपार्टमेंट में हूँ और मैं SAP FICO का कंसल्टेंट हूँ। बेसिकली मुझे फाइनेंस का इश्यूज देखने हैं और अपकमिंग न्यू SAP टेक्नोलॉजी प्रोजेक्ट इम्प्लीमेंट करना है। कोई इश्यू एंड यूज़र को इश्यू आया फाइनेंस में कि वो काम वो 10 दिन में करता है, मैन्युअली करता है, तो वो काम वो 1 घंटे में हो जाए, ऐसी वो हम प्रोजेक्ट इम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं कि वो काम जो 10 दिन का है वो 1 घंटे में और हाफ एन आवर में भी हो सकता है सिर्फ एग्जीक्यूट करने से। दूसरा मैं कल्चर के बारे में बोलूँ कि यहाँ पे टाउनशिप और ऑफिस बैकग्राउंड में मैं बोलूँ तो पूरा एक्सेसिबिलिटी दे रखी है मेरे लिए, कि मेरे लिए मतलब डिसेबल पर्सन के लिए कि वो कहीं पे भी स्टक नहीं होगा। ऑफिस जाने के लिए भी उसको स्लॉप दिया हुआ, पूरा स्लॉप चढ़ के पूरा सीट तक आ जाता है। अगर घर जाना है, ऑफिस टाउनशिप में कुछ परचेस करना जाना है तो मैं खुद से कर सकती हूँ, मुझे किसी पे डिपेंडेंट नहीं रहना पड़ता। ये MNS में मुझे पूरा अच्छे से यहाँ पे कल्चर बहुत अच्छा है। MNS जो भारत को कंट्रीब्यूट दे रहा है वो मैं ऐसा बोलना चाहूँगी कि हर तरीके ऑल ओवर कल्चर सब जगह से लोग आते हैं और सबके लिए इक्वालिटी है। जैसे कि मुझे दिया है वैसे सबको, गांव से आए लोग को भी यहाँ पे अपॉर्चुनिटी दिया है।
In a dynamic world like ours, growth itself is not a metric. It has to be accompanied with inclusivity and also a sustainable workplace where women get a chance to play a bigger role and have a say. Acelor Mittal, Nippon Steel India is looking to accelerate this process to get a peek into what the company's plans on inclusivity are? Let's talk to the management.
Nippon still definitely put on the very much top priority about the diversity and the inclusion as one of the very core strengths. And so, I also believe that the inclusion and the diversity provides the Nippon Steel as well as nsindia, the organization, with many benefits, including, so let's say, the better talent access, and also the high, how can I say that, high effectiveness and also trust, and which ultimately leads to better outcomes and high, the improved performance as well. So I think I would be one of the good proofs, I believe, as a key members of the nsindia. I'm the woman and I'm the Japanese, and so to become the one of the management committee members of MNSI to emphasize the old strategy of nsindia is that this is because the to more broaden diversity and inclusion in this company. Inclusion and diversity it's a kind of a never-ending story. It's a continuous journey for everyone for the self-discovery and growth. And this is definitely the same as the company's growth as well. So continuing to build our inclusive and also a diverse workplace for this organization is a key pillar of our strategy for nsindia. And this is very much vital for further development.
I think the aspect about women empowerment is very important to us because, as you know, the entire industry is poised for growth, okay? And that is a talent that we need to tap to make the organization as big as our ambition. We look at women empowerment or engaging women into our workforce in various dimensions. One of the core dimensions we look at is the purpose. So our purpose of Smarter Steels, Brighter Future is what we provide to all our employees and more so the women employees. But for them, we have also created an opportunity through a program called She Makes Steel Smarter. So this is in a way to call out as to what is it there in terms of the value proposition, the talent value proposition for them to come on board, what kind of facilities, what kind of policies we have for them to come and join us.
With the ambitious goal to expand the capacity to 40 million tons per annum by 2035, AMNS India is creating a future-driven workforce. Their commitment to DEI has proven them as an example and has set them as an example for other peers in the steel industry. One of the unique features of AMNS India is bringing women into power. In Hazira, with Anurag Joshi, this is Astha Chopra for ET Now.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.